Welcome to another character guide, cadets. This time we're looking at Len-Ii, who this time around has significantly improved his trap game. Let's get started with his normals. His standing jab is a headbutt that can be comboed off of. Forward and jab is a hopping approach tail swipe. This one will go over lows, but you need to time it correctly and can be comboed off of. Down and jab is his fastest normal, a low. Really quick for Len-Ii. Down forward jab is his low combo starting normal. Down back and jab, Len-Ii's anti-air headbutt. Back and jab is Len-Ii's fastest overhead, which does include a hop. Neutral jab in the air for Len-Ii is a swipe with his head all the way from back to front, which means he can use it as a cross-up. Up in the air is a hop forward tail swipe behind him. Back and jab in the air is a launcher that hits twice, good against enemies that are already in the air. Len-Ii's weapon attacks have a unique quality. They're reliant on the charge for his energy whip. Whenever the energy whip is long and bright, like it is now, he can do long-range weapon attacks. And when it's short and dark, they come out as shorter attacks. We're in training mode, so Len-Ii's energy whip charges very quickly, but in a real match, it'll take longer before the energy whip recharges. Len-Ii can no longer choose to use short energy whip attacks when he has a full charge. So here is Len-Ii's neutral weapon attack. Forward and weapon is a hopping overhead. This is slower than Len-Ii's jab overhead, but considerably better range when you have a full weapon charge. Down and weapon is Len-Ii's sweep. Down forward and weapon is a brand new move where Len-Ii approaches quickly and hits low. Down back and weapon. This is a shallow but very long range when charged anti-air. Back and weapon for Len-Ii is a brand new move, an evading launcher. This is starts with a low profile. Neutral weapon in the air is capable of hitting cross-up. Forward weapon in the air is Len-Ii's new dive kick. Back and weapon in the air is another brand new move for Len-Ii. He fades back and whips out in front of him at good distance when the weapon is charged. Fireball and jab is Len-Ii's projectile. Unlike previous years, Len-Ii's projectile is now able to be reflected. So be more careful with it. This projectile interacts with Len-Ii's drones. Backwards fireball with jab is a fast, sway back, two-hit combo ender. The second half of which will go under fireballs. If you hold the button, the second part of the move will be a hopping overhead. Fireball and weapon is a brand new move for Len-Ii, allowing you to set up traps in places where Len-Ii couldn't usually and vary up the timing. Reverse Fireball and Weapon is Len-Ii's invincible reversal. The tap version of this move will launch the enemy in front of Len-Ii, and the hold version will launch the enemy behind you. Fireball and Parry for Len-Ii puts out his drones. The tap version goes low, the hold version goes up in the air. These will detonate on their own after time, or you can detonate them manually by shooting them. Reverse Fireball and Parry is Len-Ii's ranged command throw. Now on to his supers. Len-Ii's double Fireball and Jab super is a very fast activating low fireball. You can combo into it, or use it at the other side of the screen for pressure. Double Fireball and Weapon is Len-Ii's anti-air super. Not only can you use this at close range or against a jumping opponent, but you can use it for the fireball effect at any range. Now on to Len-Ii's install super. This allows Len-Ii to put down traps on the stage which immediately camouflage themselves. They detonate on their own after time, or when the enemy steps into them. The cloaked drones are placed at the tip of the whip whenever you attack, so you can vary your placement up considerably. Len-Ii's gotten a lot better at setting up his obstacle course style neutral with his new moves, and I hope you give him a try at Frosty this year.